Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Cross the Lines by James Kopp. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these circles in the grid connected by lines. So these are between lines. So whatever digits are in the circle, say this is 2 and this is 5, the digit on the line that connects them have to be strictly in between the two. So they can't be outside of the range, can't put 1s or 6s, which are outside of the 2 to 5 range, and can't repeat the 2 or the 5 either. Can't put a 2, can't put a 5. And so this would be a 3-4 pair in this case. So like 4 and 3. This would be one way to fulfill this between line. So strictly in between, not the same as the circles. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Okay, how should we get started is always the question. We have a 3 here. That's kind of a middling digit for a between line. So I'm noticing these two can be the same digit as each other. These two can be the same digit as each other. But I will note that this would have to be a pair and this would have to be a pair. And these share the same circle. So it's two different paths between the same two circles. So like normally I would say, hey, this could be a 5 because we could just put 4 here and 4 here. But what would we put here? We can't repeat the 4s because of the columns. So this needs to be this needs to be at least 3 away. So we can have 2 digits in between. So this is going to be a 6 because a 1 would put 2s, but that doesn't work. So this has to be 6. And these are both from 4, 5. And so that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 4, and that's a 4. Just by this 4 doing all that work. These 4s look up. 4 is one of these two. Do the 5s do anything? Not that I can tell. 6 means this is lower. I need at least 3 digits here. Like I could do 5, 4, 3. This would be the 4. And if I did that, then this could be as low as this could be as big as 2. So it's a 1 or a 2. Okay. No 4 in here. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is the bigger one, right? The 1 or 2 has to be the smaller one. So if this is the bigger one, it could be a 6, right? But if it's not, it can't be 5, it can't be 4. So it would have to be at largest 3 if it wasn't a 6. And even if I do 3, 1, I would need double 2 here. So that doesn't work. So this must be the 6. And now this is pretty open. Just not 1s or 6s. Okay. So, is there something Sudoku-y that I'm missing here? Because, see, this 6 looks up. These can't be 6. So 6 is one of these two. What about 1 in this box? Because you can't put a 1 on a between line because you can't be less than it. So 1's in one of these two. 2 would work if that's a 1. So these aren't 1. So 1's one of these two. These aren't 1. Or 6. This could be 1. Huh. What's our next step then? Maybe there's something to do with this 4. This can't be 3 or 4. So it's a 2 or a 5. This can't be 4 or 5. So it's a 2 or a 3. They're just from 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 2, 3. So this is a 2, 3 pair. Okay. They both share the lower digit. So one of these must be a 2, meaning this has to be a 1. Okay, and that places 1 here and 1 here. 1 is placed here, and that places 6 in this box. 2 1s look down, placing this 1. 1 is placed here. We're done with 1s. 6 is placed in this box here. These 6s look in. 6 is placed in this box, and 6 is placed in this box. 6s are done. Okay, so this goes 1 to 6. So these just aren't 1 or 6, which is already known. What's left here is 2, 3, 4. That's not a 3. This is not a 4. In fact, neither of these are 4. So the 4 in the column goes here. That's not a 4. The 3 in this box goes here. And this is that places the 2 and the 3. And the 4 here. This is a 2 or a 5. This is a 2 or a 5. This 1, 6 just says, hey, don't put ones or sixes. 2, 3, 5 here. That's not a 5. This is 2, 3. This is also 2, 3, but the 3 resolves it. That's 2, that's 3, that's 2. 5 and 2, that's 5 and 3. Okay, over here we need a 2 and a 4. This 4 tells us that's 2, that's 4. This needs to be a 3, and then down here we need a 2 and 5. So that's 2, that's 5. All right, neat puzzle, James. Really nice use of between line logic. I liked how you did it twice where, hey, yeah, there was some openness here and here, but consider the fact that the column can't repeat when dealing with the circles. And this taught us that. And then this followed through with it with the 2, 3 pair. Really neat. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.